Hello and welcome back. In this video, I'll show you how to create a rotating service system to distribute customers among your agents using simple conditions. So let's say you have already built a basic flow where you are greeting the customer and ask their roles. So let me go back to one of my flows, which I have created for this tutorial. Um, Let me open this. So in this flow, I'm greeting my customer with how can we help you today message, and then we are showing some buttons to view our plans, view offers, and talk to support specialist. Let's say our customer has clicked on this third button, talk to support specialist. That in that scenario, how we are going to proceed and how we are going to create and rotating based support system. Let's do that. So before diving deep into the building of flow, let's go to settings and create one bot field for support agent. Let's name this as support agent. Choose the type as number, and in this case we are going to initiate this value with 1 and click on create. So now my bot field is created, the name of which is support agent. Let's go back to our flow. So now when my customer will click on this third button, we will send them this first message, which will say, perfect, I'll assign you to one of our specialists. Then we can connect that message to one of the condition block. So let me simply drag the condition block here in my canvas and let me connect it with my content block. So my condition block will check if the bot field, let me search. So we have created this bot field support agent, and what logic we are trying to build, we will check if the support agent bot field is equals to 1, then in that scenario this chart should be assigned to my first agent. So I will now drag one action block in my canvas, and if this condition is true, then I can connect this with this action block. And in the action block, what I will do, I will assign this chart and mark as open to one of my team member, let's say Vibhu. And I will add one more important action, which will it will just update the my bot field, which is support agent. And I want to increase the number by 1. So this is the logic which we have built. If my customer is clicking on third button, so what I would do, since we have already created a bot field which is 1, so in that case, if the bot field is 1, I would assign this chart to one of my team members, and I would increase that to bot field value to 2. Let's say if this condition is not 2 and the bot field is now updated to 2, in that case, what will happen? I will add one more condition block into my canvas and connect this condition block with the false result for the previous condition block. Here, what I will do, I'll repeat the process. I will just search the custom field support agent, and I would see if the value is equal to 2. In that scenario, again, if the value is 2, I would copy this action block, simply drag it and connect it with the positive result of this condition. Click on this and I can assign this chart to the second member, let's say Brahmendra. And then similarly, I would increase the support agent custom bot by value 1. Now, let's say if the bot value is 3, or let's say first two support agents are occupied, now one more customer is saying, and he's coming and saying that I need to talk to a customer, then simply I would just copy this condition block, connect it with the false result of the previous condition, click on this and increase the value to 3, and simply connect this action block with the condition block. And now I can add my third support agent, and similarly this ticket will be assigned to this. Now, one important thing is, in the last case, what you would like to do, you would set this value. Let me remove this action from here. Let me add another action which would set update new field value. Here, let me select the custom one, which is support agent. And what we can do, we can set the value to 1 and click on save. Let's cross this and let me show you what we have built so far. So we have provided a customer with the three options. And the third option is talk to support specialist. We have three people in our support team, three support agent, and we would like to distribute these chats on as per the round robin basis. Let's say the bot field is one. In that case, I would like to assign that chat to my first agent, and similar at the same time, I would increase the bot field value by one. So I have increased the support agent by one. Let's say if the support agent value is two, in that case, the chat will be assigned to my second support agent, and I will increase the bot field value as one. Now let's say again a third chat is coming. In that case, I'm checking if the chat value is three, then I'm going to assign my support. I'm going to assign that chat with my third support agent here, that is Aarti, and in the last we have reset the value to 1 so that this cycle can continue. Now let's test it. Go to our chart and go to RAM, run the flow, the one which we created, and here is the flow support RR. Let's see, my customer has replied, support agent. Now see the magic here. Let me refresh the page, and you would see that chat is assigned to me because in the flow the first person was myself. And if you go to the second settings under bot field, you would see the support agent value is uploaded to 2. Now let me go back to chat and let me close this. Let me then again reopen this and send my flow once again, support RR. In this case, this chat should be assigned to Brahmendra. So my customer has once again replied support specialist. Let me refresh this page once again. You would see this chat is assigned to Brahmendra. And when you will go to settings, you would see the bot field is updated to 3. Let's just test this one more time. And this time, this chat should be assigned to Aarti. So let me run the flow again. Here you would say the flow is getting sent and my customer has once again talked to support specialist. My bot will give them a response. I will assign your service to one of our specialists. Let me refresh this page. And here you would see that it is assigned to Aarti. And when you go back to your bot field, the bot value is updated with 1 because in our flow, we have marked this condition that whenever the count is 3, we would assign our chat to Aarti and we would update our value with 1. So this is how you create a sort of round robin ticketing process so that all of your support agent receive ticket equally. So I hope you understand the logic which I have created in the flows. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us and we would be more than happy to help you out. Thank you.